Hey everyone, Chris Byron here, and today we're going to talk about nail guns. Nail guns are fast and easy to use, but if you haven't used one before, they can be intimidating. So we're going to show you the different types of nail guns, the different types of propulsion for nail guns, and how to use them. And when we're done, we're going to unbox a brand new gun, instructions, and show you how to use it on a project. Not all nail guns are created equal. We have framing nailers for structural framing. We have trim nailers for trim and baseboard. We have brad nailers for thinner moldings. We also have pin guns for tiny moldings. And then we have flooring nailers, well, for flooring. Like anything, you need the right nailer for the right job. Let's start with framing nailers. Framing nailers shoot large nails into structural wood, mostly used for framing houses. Up next are trim nailers. Trim nailers usually use a 16 gauge nail and are great for trim and molding. This is a brad nailer. A brad nailer uses an 18 gauge nail as opposed to a 16. The smaller diameter nail is easier to shoot through thinner, more intricate moldings and keeps them from splitting. This is a pin nailer. Pin nailers use 23 gauge pins, which are basically tiny nails without heads. The pins work great for fine detail molding to hold them in place until your glue dries. Finally, we have a flooring nailer. Technically, this one shoots staples, but it's the same idea. It's used for engineered and hardwood flooring. This gun has adjustable plates to accommodate different thicknesses of flooring. There are three main ways to power these nailers. The first is air. You hook an air hose up to an air compressor and it powers the gun through this port. The second way is gas. This gun uses a gas cylinder located inside to power it. The third way is electric. It uses a battery to power the entire gun. In our case, we chose to go with a cordless electric brad nailer. If you're only going to get one nailer, this is a great place to start. Let's take a look and see what we have inside the box. First, it comes with a nice carrying bag, so you can keep your nailer all together. Next, we have safety glasses. Make sure you use these every time you use the nailer. Instruction manuals and warranty information. Read the instruction manual. Keep the instruction manual. A charger to recharge the battery, and the nail gun itself with the battery. Now that it's unboxed, we need to charge the battery. A full charge should take about 45 minutes. Now that our battery's charged, we need to turn the gun on. The on and off switch is located right here in the handle. Go ahead and push it and hold it till the gun turns on. The switch to the left is the battery indicator. Push that down and it'll show you how much charge you have left. The switch to the right is your firing mode. A solid blue light means you have single firing, and if you push it and it changes to a blinking blue light, it means you have multiple firing. Next, we need to load the nails into the gun. Go ahead and compress the stop lever and open the magazine. Take your nails, load them in tight against the front, and close the magazine. That's pretty easy. Now's a good time to put on your safety glasses. Turn the gun back on and let's get ready to fire. Once the gun's on, you need to release the safety on the handle and it's ready to fire. Get a few scrap pieces of the material you're going to be working with and take a couple test shots to make sure the nail's set properly. In this case, our nail is sticking out a little bit, so we need to adjust the gun to get a proper depth. To adjust the depth, turn this adjustment knob right here. Turn it in half-turn increments until your nail fully sits flush with your workpiece. That looks much better. Nailers are a great addition to your home tool collection. They really help speed your projects up. This one took us about 5 minutes to get running from start to finish if you exclude the 45-minute charge time. Let us know what you'd like to see us unbox next. An angle grinder, a chainsaw, or a flamethrower? Not a flamethrower. How about a hammer drill? I like it. It's saucy. If you enjoyed this, let us know by hitting the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you know every time we release a new video.